computer applications are created by using different programming languages. A programming language is a special language that programmers use to communicate with a computer. Programming languages have the ability to perform complex operations and provide an attractive and user-friendly interface to work upon. Let's know the fact. Alan Cooper is widely recognized as the father of Visual Basic. Okay, let us first understand what is Visual Basic VB. Visual Basic is a programming language that is popular among the beginners. It was developed by Microsoft in May 1991. VB was designed with the beginner programmers in mind and for those programmers who needed to develop visual elements in their programs. VB is based on the BASIC language and provides a variety of tools to create user-friendly applications with graphical user interface.
That is why it is called Visual Basic. It helps in creating the event-driven applications which encourage higher user interaction through icons, menus, pointers, buttons, dialog boxes, etc. Look at the Introduction to Visual Studio Community 2015. Visual Basic 2015 is a part of Microsoft Visual Studio Community 2015 package. Visual Studio Community 2015 is a free, fully featured, object-oriented programming language that is designed for individual developers. Alright, let's now talk about the modes of a Visual Basic program. A Visual Basic program has three modes. Design mode. It is used to create objects and write logical statements for Visual Basic applications. In this mode, the programmer plays a very important role. Run mode. This is a mode in which the statements written by a programmer are only executed and the application performs the task for which it has been designed. Break mode. When an application generates errors or does not give the desired results, the execution pauses for the user to remove the errors. This mode is called the break mode. Let us now learn how to start Visual Basic 2015. To start Visual Basic 2015, click on Start, then All Apps, then Visual Studio 2015. The start page of Visual Studio appears. Title bar. The title bar is present at the top of the window and displays the name of the currently opened project. Menu bar. Menu bar contains many menu items and sub-menus. These items give access to various options which help in developing the application. Toolbar. Toolbar contains icons that give access to frequently used menu items. These icons act as shortcuts to the options available in the menu bar. Form window. Form is an interface through which an user interacts with the application. A form contains many control elements such as label, text box, button, etc. Using these controls, a user can enter data and give instructions to the application. The form window provides us with a blank form where we can place various controls as per our requirements. Properties window. Properties are the attributes that define the appearance and behavior of objects, forms, and other controls. Forms have many properties such as name, font, color, border style, padding, size, text, etc. The Properties window consists of an object drop-down list and the list of properties. This window is used to set the properties of forms and the other controls placed on them. The bottom section of the Properties window shows a description of the selected property. Toolbox. As the name suggests, the toolbox contains various controls such as button, text box, label, etc. These controls can be added to the forms by dragging and placing them at the desired location. Okay, let us take a quick view. Press F7 key to open the code window. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus A key combination to add a new form in the project. Setting control properties. Let us learn to set properties of any control. Select the control in the form whose property you want to set. The properties related to that control will appear in the Properties window. Click on the desired property. Reset the property and observe the changes in the control. Commonly used controls. Label. A label is used to display descriptive text for a control. Let us learn the common properties of label control. Name. The name property identifies a label while writing the program. Font. This property sets the font size, font style, etc. for the label. For color. This property changes the foreground color of the label used for displaying the text. Text. This property is used to display the text on the label. Visible. This property determines whether the control is visible or hidden. Text box. A text box is used to receive input from the user. We can enter text and numbers in this box. The common properties of the text box control are: Name. The name property identifies the text box while writing the program. Text. This property is used to display the text in the text box. Font. This property is used to set the font size, font style, etc. for the text box. Locked. This property determines whether we can move or resize the control. Max length. This property is used to set the maximum length of the text that can be entered in a text box. Multi-line. This property decides whether the text will be displayed in a single line or in multiple lines. By default, this property is set as false. Button. The button is used to raise an event in the application. When a user clicks on the button, the programming statements associated with that button gets executed. The common properties of button control are: Name. The name property identifies a button while writing the program. Text. This property is used to display the text on the button. Font. This property sets the font size, font style, etc. for the button. 15. Project. There are 3 ways to run a Visual Basic project. Press F5 key on the keyboard, or select the Start Debugging option in the Debug menu, or click on the Start button on the standard toolbar. You can do both display text as well as accept text from users by using a text box control. After a user types data in a text box, you can retrieve this data by using the text property. Example: create the program to view the message using text box control. Drag the text box control from the toolbox panel onto the form. Similarly, add a button control next to the text box and change its text property to retrieve. Double-click on the Retrieve button to add the following code. Public class form1, private sub button1 underscore click, bracket in sender as object, E as event args, bracket close, handles button1 dot click, message box dot show, bracket in text box 1 dot text, bracket close, end sub, end class. Press F5 to run the program. Type multiple lines of text in the text box and then click on the Retrieve button. Let us learn how to save Visual Basic project. Let us learn how to save a Visual Basic 2015 project. Click on the file, then save form1.vb as option. The Save File As dialog box will appear. Choose the location where you want to save your form. Enter the name for the form in the File Name text box and click on the Save button. Okay, now let us learn how to close a Visual Basic project. Click on the File, then Close Solution. A window appears asking Save changes to the following items. Click on the Yes button, or you can simply click on the Close button to close the project. Okay, now let us find out how to open an existing project. To open an existing project in Visual Basic 2015, click on the File, then Open, then Project Solution option. The Open Project dialog box appears. Find the project and select it. Click on the Open button. The selected project will open. Choose the form which you want to open and click on the Open button again.